This NBA season, one player in particular is in the spotlight, ready to take on a new challenge and define the direction of his career. John Collins, now wearing a Utah Jazz jersey after a trade from the Atlanta Hawks, is the focus of attention from fans and analysts. His move to Utah represents not only a geographic shift, but also a transformation in his personal approach and expectations. Collins understands that this is a crucial season where he not only seeks to earn the trust of his new team, but also prove to himself that he belongs among the NBA's elite. In this context, we will examine John Collins' perspective on his new journey with the Jazz and how he faces the internal and external expectations that fall on him. John Collins says the absence of self-importance is refreshing in Utah after the Atlanta Hawks trade. The experienced six-year player is eager to restart his career with the Jazz. It's safe to say that Utah Jazz forward John Collins is excited about his new situation. Speaking to reporters at the Jazz's training facility before the start of this week's training camp, Collins shared his expectations heading into this new beginning. "In some ways, I feel like a rookie again," Collins expressed. "Meeting new team members, teammates, and adapting to this new environment in a different city." Of course, Collins is not a beginner. He is a 26-year-old veteran player who spent 6 seasons with the Atlanta Hawks, facing ups and downs along the way. He averaged more than 20 points per game at age 22 and played a key role in the team's run to the Eastern Conference Finals in the 2020-21 season. However, last year, with 2 different coaches, Collins faced challenges. He had his worst shooting performance of his career and clearly had a less significant role than he was used to. "I tried my best to be effective and productive. Sometimes things just don't work out, no matter how much effort you put in," Collins explained. "But, when your usage rate is down compared to your rookie year, that says a lot." After months of trying, the Hawks finally traded Collins to the Jazz in July. To be honest, past experiences still leave marks. When Collins was asked what surprised him most about Utah, he responded candidly and drew a clear distinction between the Jazz and the Hawks. "I would say the only thing that surprised me is the lack of arrogance here," Collins said. "It's refreshing to have a group of players who really value the collective game and are committed to it. It's great for me to see that. It's exciting to be surrounded by that, and, it motivates me to wake up in the morning eager to get on the court." This could be related to the issues discussed regarding how Trae Young, a ball-handling player, tended to behave in Atlanta. As reported by The Athletic, Collins expressed a desire for greater game participation and fluidity on offense during a video analysis session in 2021, criticisms of which were directed at Young. Collins also described the Hawks' last season as a dramaturgy that culminated in a first-round playoff exit to the Boston Celtics. However, both Collins and Young have insisted that there is no real bad blood between them, considering the argument to be a mere disagreement in the context of basketball. Young wished Collins success in her career. Regardless of what happened in Atlanta, Collins believes that Jazz coach Will Hardy's system of play will better fit his style of play compared to what he experienced the year before. By entering a new offensive system, Coach Will emphasizes a different approach to basketball here. "I'm excited because, in my opinion, the way I move and the intensity I bring to the court will be valued in the best way," Collins said. "The coach made it clear that there will be space and opportunity for me to pursue what I want on the court. To play an effective role, Collins will need to improve his shooting accuracy. An injured finger affected his three-point shooting percentage, which dropped to 29%, below his career average of 35%. However, he believes he can return to that level, or even improve." "Yes, I believe I can," Collins said. "When your role changes from not shooting a lot of three-point shots to adapting to shooting more, it takes an adjustment period. I went back to training and worked on my game. The main focus is to hit every shot I can." Early reports are positive. His teammates in preseason scrimmages indicate that Collins is hitting shots well. In short, this season is of great importance for Collins and could have a significant impact on his future trajectory. He acknowledges that the league will be keeping an eye on his performance in his new environment and will make an assessment based on that. However, he emphasizes that he remains focused on his own internal goals without worrying about the expectations of others. "I'm actually proving to myself that this is what I do," Collins said. "I will continue to strive, maintain my professional attitude, seek to win in games, and maintain my competitive spirit. That is really the only focus." However, there is something else that is on his mind: the Jazz's first meeting with the Hawks in Atlanta, scheduled for February 27th. "I've definitely marked that date on the calendar." "Absolutely. To be honest, I'm wondering what it's going to be like when we get there," Collins revealed.